Hey guys, welcome back to The Want with Dana, and I'm so excited that we actually made it. We made it through our first day of the week, Monday, which was amazing. And also, how was you guys' weekend? Because my weekend was great. So if you were to visit my blog, you would see highlights of my Friday night dinner with my family and photos because we actually went to Top Spice, which is my favorite restaurant ever. So basically, you can check out those updates on my blog. Okay, so Monday night passed and so many shows was airing. You have 24 Legacy, you have The Bachelor, which I'm not really watching, but I will be watching The Bachelorette. And of course, for many reasons, because it's the first ever black bachelorette, and I'm curious to see how that whole show is going to proceed. So Monday nights is usually my favorite because of course, last night the season premiere and the final season of Bates Motel premiered, and I'm just so mind blown because we all know about the story of Norman Bates, with his mother. I've seen Psycho, the original one with Anthony Perkins. So seeing Psycho, that's actually nothing new to me in terms of seeing like the whole plot of the movie, but seeing everything laid out there, but modernized in this 21st century, because that was done when movies were in black and white, the Psycho movie. So Bates Motel, that whole 5 season series has been amazing because I actually love the fact that we're actually getting to know Norman even more. We're actually getting to know the stages as to how Norman actually became crazy, and his childhood was messed up. Norma, we all know what happened with the brother and that whole situation. So I'm just so mind blown as to how everything is just unfolding before our eyes. So episode 1, as we left off, the sheriff went into jail because of course he was a dirty cop. So I'm not anyway, wishing that he was out, because he was a dirty cop. And he has done a lot of stuff in the past that was not the best thing to do if you're a cop, and that's something that happens all the time. So I'm glad that they're actually showing that part. So he was in jail. He actually hired a hitman to kill Norman, but the Norma side of Norman came out, and we all know what happened to him. And then Emma and Dylan, they have a baby now. So I was just so excited that they moved on. Lord knows they needed to leave White Pine Bay, and I was so glad that Dylan is finally settling down, and he's more stable, because Lord knows when he used to live under Norma's roof, it was just a whole house full of unstable behavior. So that's actually happening. Dylan's father came back, but Emma had to tell him, this is not going to be the best environment for my child, and I can't blame her at all. And I was live tweeting about this on my Twitter at TrueVivant, so you could check that out. And I personally I just want to say bravo to whoever wrote this screenplay, because I really love that you still kept the authenticity of the actual script and the concept of Bates Motel, but you also modernized it, and you actually made Norman as a human being before he turns crazy sometimes. So I actually appreciated that factor. And Vera Farmiga, she is one of these scream queens, and I'm just like, she's amazing. She's amazing because she actually commits to her roles. Any character that you give her, she will commit to it. And I'm just so glad that they chose her to play Norman Bates, because Lord knows if anyone else did, it probably would not have been as this impactful as how Vera is playing Norma. So I would just like to say to the whole Bates Motel family, I'm just so grateful that you allowed us to experience a masterpiece of a remake of a classic horror thriller as Psycho. And some of you haven't seen the first episode, you can always see it. Sometimes it plays back on A&E, in a replay. It plays back, and then usually the night before the new episode shows, it plays again. So you could check that out on Mondays. Bates Motel shows on Mondays at 9 Central, and you could catch Freddie Highmore as Norman Bates, and you could see him transform into from Norman to Norma. So this is definitely a thriller, and something that mature audience should see, because children, I don't know if they would truly understand. If you're a teen, or if you're, depending on your age and how you handle shows like this, I believe you can, but definitely little small children should not see this, because this is a I'm trying to find a word here. This is a technical, yes, a technical concept in terms of a script, meaning that it takes a lot of mind thinking, and not necessarily, because you don't have to think so hard, but definitely pushes you to really think and really put two and two together as to how everything is actually unfolding. So this is a show that I would recommend for a screenplay writer, a student who wants to unwind from he or she's work, or just an all-around good show to watch on a Monday night if you're not watching The Bachelor or WWE or anything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'm just so looking forward to doing more reviews the day after Monday usually. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing a weekly video based on Bates Motel after the shows that I've seen, but I'll try to be vague. So if you haven't seen it, I basically don't want to tell you everything, and I tell you bits and pieces that you will look for and look into, but I haven't told you everything, because there's so many elements that you'll see that will really make your mouth drop. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and comment below, and tell me if you've seen Psycho or seen Bates Motel, and if you've been following the whole season. And also please check out my other video, is when I talk about Rihanna and how she's going to be on Bates Motel, and she's going to be on the next episode. So you have to see that, because originally, no, I'm not going to tell you that scene either. You have to watch the first episode to see a clip of who the woman mysteriously under the umbrella is with the man in that hotel room. So I didn't tell you everything, and I'm not going to tell you if that's Rihanna or not, but she's going to be in the next episode, and you have to see her play the iconic role as Marion Crane, because this is going to be explosive. So please comment below and tell me what you think about this video, and please watch Bates Motel every Monday at 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. on A&E. So thank you guys once again, and this is Dana once again, and I'm signing out. And please stay safe, stay blessed, and stay fabulously healthy and passionate to make change and to create something new. Bye guys.